and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Cosmoteer. A couple of episodes back, like, I don't know, a dozen or so by now, we built this Sith infiltrator, and part of me really likes this ship. I think it is, well, the right shape. I think her weapons overall are okay for what I had in mind of the ship. However, I do feel the ship is too big. Honestly, it's too big. If I compare it to, the other ships in this ship set, you can see the Harrower is only slightly bigger, while the tiny battlecruiser is about the same size as this infiltrator. I want the infiltrator to be more of a fighter kind of ship rather than this, well, cruiser-like design. As such, we're gonna delete it. And we're gonna see if we can design something more compact. I say, and I put in the largest reactor I can find. Something more compact for the ship design. And let us, you know what? Let's remove that. Let's start off with the general shape. I want you to go wide. Then I want you small with a wing that will go out and back in. Let us see what we can make of this. Not that, do we? Yeah, we actually might. If I go at it like this. Ooh, that's very small in comparison. Very small. I like the idea, but it's a bit too small, I think. Let's go with this. Yes. Yes, that will be better, I believe. One more, please. 3. 1. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's better, I think. I hope. Let's fill you up. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That is a lot more, well, cuddly, really. Let's do this. It's a bit of almost a Prometheus kind of ship, but no matter. Whoa. Let's see. It needs a jump drive. Check. Then, of course, it needs a reactor. However, what I've done now means no center reactor to the ship. That's okay, though. This works, too. The last Sith infiltrator had 2 disruptors. Because it's a special ship. And it had some normal laser cannons. And I think, yeah, some big ass cannons to go with it. Let's keep the small frontal firing laser cannons. We had what? Capital ship turrets? No, we had large turrets on there, 2 of them. I think I do want the 2 large turrets back. I mean, we could go big and say we're gonna add a capital ship turret to it, but no, that would be a bit overkill. I know, there is no such thing as overkill, but still, it's overkill. Thank you very much. Last time we were using Federation thrusters, impulse engines, and while I think they looked very good on this ship, they have a problem. Their size. They're very big, wide mostly, all of them, and that makes them a primary target to get shot at. So, while I'm not as much of a fan, I'm going to replace the thrusters with large plasma thrusters instead. However, I would like you to be slightly bigger then, just to protect the thruster setup. Okay. Reverse. Yeah, all thrust is installed in theory. Now, because this is a smaller ship, yes, we can actually get away with just a small control room. That's good. I like that idea. It's a small ship after all. Does it need anything else? Yeah, well, crew quarters, of course. Oh, shield generators. Damn it. 3, 6. Yeah, we can add 2 in this setup, really. But honestly, I do want the frontal shields back if I could. Although, right now, if you look at it, this entire section here is not protected by shield generators. What I can also do, bear with me, is add the shield generators here, knowing that resupplying them will take longer. No, I'm not. I'm not going to. I'm going to keep the shield generators in the front. Yes, I know. I am aware. I'm risking the engine compartments, essentially. However, I think it's for the best. Stronger frontal shields, keep the guns and the reactor intact is something I think is most important. And there we go. This should do it. In fact, I can do this as well. Like so. Armor. A block there and a block there, please. Okay, thank you. Build more command rooms. Yeah, I know. I want to keep the centralized command center there. So I'm going to add a command booster to it. Rear mounted? Yeah, rear mounted, that's fine. Yeah, let's do it like that. And remove that outer door. So all power and people have to go through the main cockpit to get to the secondary one there. Okay, yeah, good. Then we need a jump drive. I would like to keep this empty though. Let's put the jump drive there. Crew quarters. How many would we need? 36. Okay, we need 36. What can we actually get? Let us start the puzzles, shall we? That's 12. We can add one more there, of course. These are 4 crew members. Not the most efficient, maybe. Twin bed bunks also have 4. Okay, yeah, no, these are exactly the same. Except this one, vanilla-like, has only 1 door. The other one has 2. Normal bunks. We can add some bunks there and there. In terms of armor, that should be more or less okay. Let's do this instead. Let's do that. That gives me 26 crew members. More cool, yes. we can do this. That's 32 out of the 36 needed. It's easy enough to fix, I suppose, by doing this. 36 out of 36. And 191,000 cheaper galactic credits, or whatever they're called. I actually have no idea. So let's spawn in the old one as well for a second. Let's take a look in terms of weapons. Both have 2 disruptors, both have 2 large laser turrets. The old infiltrator had 3 long laser turrets on each side. This one, of course, only has 2, so we lost some firepower in that regard. Forgot the engines on the engines on the doors. Yeah, right. The doors on the engines. There we go. So we have a bit less firepower. This guy yeah, sure, some point defense turrets, 4 small ones, 4 medium ones. Okay, 4 small ones, 4 medium ones. We should be able to add a few of them at least. To 4 medium ones. Yeah, frankly, we can do this. And 4 small ones. Make it so. Meaning the aft section that is not protected by shields at least has heavy point defense guns now. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Alternatives though. I could put point defense here, I suppose. We could do this. That should, in terms of doors, still work. Yes, exactly. And then I can make you like this. Then I could move the point defense to the side and get the more vulnerable part of the ship armored up again. Like so. In fact, if I add a point defense gun here, armor that up, and I can get rid of you. Makes it easier to reload them. And as you can see, reloading these turrets take a while. But yeah, I think we have our new smaller Sith infiltrator. Let's see, compared to the other one, I'm sure she's slower with these engines. Let's find out. Let's go there, and then back here. Go there, back here. Go. Yeah. Yeah, that's an issue. 45 and what, 20? Not even 20, sir. So let us see how we can make you at least faster in normal space. Yeah, you know I have to. And I want to keep that walkway open. Yeah, I know, the bloody command room. We can only add a single booster to a single cockpit. More does not work. I could add you here, I suppose. In terms of command points, that works. Yeah, armor her up straight away. Let's do that instead. Yeah, I like that idea. Like so. got in each other's way. Let's see, we're doing now 38. Let's go back. 30. Come on, yeah, 39. So she's a bit slower now, but not that much slower. Well, yeah, that much slower, really. Hold on. Let us freeze the game. Go there. Go there. Yeah, 45 meters a second. 38. I would need a single extra engine. But even these small thrusters, I cannot afford them. Unless I remove something else. Defense. These turrets cost 1. Okay, congratulations. We're armoring this piece up. We're losing some point defense, and instead adding 2 more thrusters. Okay. Now, next leg of the run. Over here, go. 45, you're at top speed. 45.7, 45.1. So, smaller. Probably weaker in terms of side thrust and reverse thrust. I'm willing to go with that. 45.1 really is the top speed. You're slightly faster, the older one, but hey, I like this one. So, what I'm gonna do, save ship design. And then I'm going to the Star Wars ships. Old Sith infiltrator. Here I'm saving essentially all the hulls that I decided to scrap completely. Save ship design. A new. Sith infiltrator. Overwrite. Look at that. 22,000. That is much smaller. I like it. Gotta do something with this though. You know what? Yeah, let's start off a bit like so. Then I want a second layer. Let's add a line. That's fine. Adding lines is fine, I tell ya. I tell ya so. Then I want you. Over here. Okay, good. And do I want... You know, I could do something like this. Also very impressed that I got the right one straight away. Starting to learn. I want something here as well. So I'm going to add another one of these lines. Over here. Just to break up these colors. Go away, you. Oh, talking about going away. Do we have any weird things outside of the ship right now? I'm not a fan of those. Just want to keep things clean. Clean is good. Yeah, like that. There we have it. Our new Sith... No, we do not have it. I'm missing something. Something I added on a lot of ships. Well, no, I haven't added it on a lot of ships, really. But on this one, hell yeah, I'm going to. Frontal-facing light beams. Tell me, these light beams, I would like a slightly more red vibe to them. Yes. And I want them to be bigger. And I want them aimed roughly in this direction. Oh yes, side maneuvering is slightly worse on this ship, that's for sure. That said though, let us prepare the old one and the new one for combat. The old one in a one-on-one fight should easily win. Let's be honest here. Allegiance. Yeah, the old one will go to Allegiance player 2. Attacking. Let us start testing this new ship. 1/3 speed for now is fine. Ship's already damaged? Seriously? What got hit? Oh, okay, the frontal armor is just outside the shields. Yeah, okay, makes sense. That's okay though, I'm generally not against that. Especially when you fight an enemy that has disruptors. Right now though, it's a laser battle. And my main question for that is, can my crew members keep my shields up? The short answer is no. Can we get them back up again? You need 3 members to power up a shield with this reactor. There we go. First shield up. Second one up. Third one is being restored. She's holding. She's holding. Compared to the old one, her shields are down as well. In fact, yeah, okay, well, let us start the secondary battle then. Increase to disruptor range. Disruptors on both sides are now active. And the small ship has its disruptors further in front, so they will fire first. Hurrah! That said, as you can see, the shields are going down rapidly now. On both ships, actually. That is actually good. The question is though, should you keep those shields, you know, trying to get them back up again? Personally, I think not. When you know you're fighting against disruptors, this is a waste of energy and a waste of crew members. Look at this. All crew members are now working at, they're still at default of course, but they're working at the restoring of the shield generators, so the main guns, yeah, they're out of luck. So I'm going to turn the shield generators off. It's gonna suck. Yes, especially since this disruptor will soon die, I fear. But the shield generators will no longer lose energy now. That means I can get energy to secondary systems, like my guns. Of course, there is another way to get that set up. Crew objectives. Yes, please. I would like the large laser turrets. Supply battery 9, operate 9. In other words, one of the main priorities of the crew of this ship is to keep those guns running. Heavy armor losses force me to activate my shields again. The big ship, of course, has much more armor here in the front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. compared to my, what, 3-4 layers here? I'm gonna try to concentrate fire though. Let's see if that actually gets something done before I die with the small ship. Talking about small ships, by the way, before I forget. Save ship design, Sith infiltrator. It will turn here to a blueprint rather than a ship due to the missing components right now, but that is fine. See how the secondary shield here is covering the primary shield generator. Just long enough. Especially since my disruptors are out of juice. Oh dear, we are in trouble. I need more crew members on this ship. I can add a big crew quarter here. And maybe one here as well, rather than the small ones. That should maybe help a bit as well. Do it like that. Oh, that doesn't work, that's a shame. Okay, and of course then we could add a fire system over here at the bridge. Okay, so more crew members now. Save ship design, Sith infiltrator. Price going up to 231. Let's attack. Oh, that reminds me. I'm not a fan of that walkway. Go away. My ship is still focusing fire, while the big ship is not. However, even then, I am still struggling a bit, as you can see. But let's be honest, the old Sith infiltrator is over 100,000 credits more expensive, so I'm allowed to struggle. That's sad though. Bring all weapons to bear. Even this shield generator now is being affected by the disruptor fire. That shield went up and it went down. Disruptors, man. Okay, let's target the second shield generator. Excellent. Let's see if I target the disruptor. Where do my shots land? They're gonna cut into this armor here. Yeah. Well, might as well. Cut down the disruptor and then the gun. I'm not targeting the reactor on purpose. By now I could have blown up the frontal part of that ship, I think. Where's the fun in that? Okay. Where's the fun in that? Well, let's find out where the fun in that is. Because my shields are weakening. In fact, I believe... Well, my shields are still there, my shield generators, but the enemy is digging towards my reactor. Excellent, I might add. Let's see if I can beat the enemy before this happens. Yes, shield turret is being hit now. And gone. Yes, excellent. So is my disruptor though, and my second disruptor is not firing. Oh yeah. We got the disruptor crude, but require additional energy. At least my big guns are still firing. That's sad, without that reactor, piercing those shields is useless. And I lost my second disruptor. Damn. Okay, let's make sure we lower the enemy firepower then instead. And then target reactor maybe? Yeah, we can. Barely, but we can. My ship is failing though, as you can see. The entire frontal armor is gone. Come on, knock that shield out again. Oh, one of my guns blew up. Yeah. She got me, Sarge. She got me good. If the reactor blows, crew cockpit will go down. Secondary cockpit is intact, but without connection points then. Yeah, okay. Remove. I must say, overall, for a ship that is 10,000 tons cheaper. Did I say tons? Christ. 10,000 cheaper. I'm not unhappy. What was I looking for here? Right, reset crew. Not unhappy. But let's be honest. Against a proper AI ship, not sure how much chance she has. But then again, it's a support ship for my fleet, so that's okay. That is okay, sir. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, comes an end to this episode. A new Sith infiltrator that is a bit smaller than this very small, very old Centurion class warship. And a lot smaller now than the original ship of this ship set, the Harrower class dreadnought. With that, I thank you very much for watching, and ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time when we continue building ships. Or something. Until then, take care, folks. Take care.